Guys, this is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. Okay, welcome. You guys are welcome here. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock, man. Thank you. Continue to hit that like button and definitely comment, man. Let me know. I want to hear what you guys feel. I want to know about your experience and everything. We're here to learn, basically. Boy, we are on this journey of life, and it's so very interesting. I really think that 2020 woke us all up for the good and some for the bad. Okay, you got to learn from these lessons, guys. I want to share some things with you guys. Story time, I guess. What I realized throughout this journey, like I told you, I don't want to come on here and there's always negative stuff. We're all trying to heal. And this is my experience through this whole learning process. Yes, I was asleep for a very long time. Asleep, just like living in La La Land. That's being asleep. Living in La La Land and not wanting uh, to look at yourself. To like look at the issues going on, whether it's on your job, in your family, in the environment that you're surrounding yourself with. You're not willing to look at it. You're just like in La La Land. So what you do is, and I'm talking from experience, what you do is you drink, you smoke, um, wow, and sometimes some of us get into some really, really bad drug habits. Um, you party for it. You just do everything besides looking at the real problem. You just always staying distracted. And a lot of us, like I know I was guilty of it as well. A lot of us like to stay busy, like always busy, because you don't want to stay still and look in the mirror of your heart into your soul. You know what I mean? You don't want to look at yourself. You don't really want to deal with the issues, and you must deal with the issues if you want to heal. Okay? You have to. There's no way around it, guys. Because what happens is all your childhood trauma comes up in your adult life. And so this is what I think, like in 2022, it could have happened for some people. I'm not speaking for everybody, but it really is the highlight. This whole environment that we're living in right now, let some of us, we had time to sit down and think. We had time to actually sit down. We were around some people that we thought we liked, but we really didn't like. And this is the subject of the video today. Sometimes with all the distraction before 2020, we were like so busy having fun, the old normal life, that we didn't have to sit down and think, that we wasn't in isolation. So now that we're in isolation, we recognize that we didn't like our spouse, some of us. We didn't like a lot of things about the person. We didn't like a lot of things about our family. You actually sit down now. You sit down so you can see the patterns. The patterns of behaviors going on around you that you didn't see before because you were always busy. So basically, I say, even though this is an environment that is uncomfortable for a lot of us, that is also a learning experience. And it's time for growth. It pushed us to push the limits, to get out of this cycle. All right? So guys, now that we're sitting down and we're analyzing, a lot of us wanted to get certain degrees and didn't get it before because we was just living in La La Land. Now that you're sitting still and you probably had to crunch because you wondering like what you're gonna do. You hadn't, a lot of us couldn't go outside, so we were forced to stay inside, and a lot of us started taking online course, whether it's college courses or Zoom classes or whatever it is, certification classes. We were forced to upgrade ourselves. Okay. Even upgrading ourselves in some of our family unit. Like, you started to see the dysfunction in your family, and you started to take yourself out of the equation because your mental state right now in this environment, everybody got to be mentally healthy. So when you are around people that is triggering you and stuff, and you seeing the pattern now and that they're dysfunctional and toxic, you have to go no contact. All right? Or low contact. You have to put up your boundaries. You have to in this environment that we're in. So, that's why I say, for me, um, it's definitely a learning experience. It's definitely growth time. I'm taking advantage to learn all that I could learn about myself. So in this season, guys, we all need to go inwards. So the isolation is good so we could look in the mirror. A lot of us can't even look in the mirror. Like really, really look in the mirror. Like really analyze yourself and stop blaming out, all everything outside of yourself and look within. Yes, people did something to you, but what did you contribute to the issues? What did you contribute? We have to look into ourselves, guys. All right? And then you have people around you that I want to talk about the grins, the fake grins, the fake smiles, the fake love. I want to talk about that just for a little bit. It's better for you to be alone than to be around these fake people, because when people show you who they are, you really truly need to believe them. People could hurt you guys with food. If somebody is fake smiling around you and they really don't like you, why you think you see so much tragic in the news right now regarding family and friends? Because these people are closest in your circle. When these people start showing you disrespect, cursing you out and saying sorry, your friends, first of all, I don't allow my friends to call me the B word. I don't want to talk to people like that. No, you once you start talking to your friend like that, and I know it's trendy, but no, it's so disrespectful. I don't like it. None of my friends call me B, and if they do, I'm going to correct them. Okay? So when somebody show you who they are, Maya Angelou, you must believe them. And you must act accordingly. I want to talk about people, the fake friends and family. They could hurt you because they're close in your circle. They could give you poisonous food, poison. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. People put witchcraft on you, and this stuff is real. You know what I mean? I know you probably don't believe it, but if you're living in the spiritual world, it's always good and evil, God and Satan. Okay? So there's definitely dark spirits going on in this world. It's light and darkness. It's always opposites. You understand? So you want to make sure you protect yourself. In this time that we're living now, we need to be prayed up. If you don't know how to pray, just talk to God like you talk to your friends with respect. I tell you guys about this all the time. But with the fake friends, you need to get rid of them. Low vibrational people, you need to get rid of them and find your tribe. Find people that is on the same level or up more. You understand? That you could learn from. Okay? That you could go pick their brains and they could pick your brains, because we all learn from each other. And sometimes, guys, we have to, even though you think you're a know-it-all, you have to sometimes just sit back and observe the pattern. Patterns are very important. Observing people. Sometimes you don't have to talk. Observing people teach you a lot. Teach you a lot. And now I don't care if these are fake emotions, fake love is coming from your family or friends. When you see it and you spot the patterns, you must flee. Resist the devil and they will flee. Because when you're not doing what they want you to do anymore, they would just automatically leave. They will leave themselves. If you have people always calling you because they need you, they need something from you, but when you need something from them, they're never there. A relationship is supposed to be a balance. Not up here you giving everything and they giving you nothing. And that's in marriages too, okay? It has to be a little balance. It could be a balance. It don't have to be like this, but it could be a little balance. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Gotta be a balance, guys. You gotta always save love for yourself. Alright? It's nothing wrong. You're not selfish. It's okay. If you don't feel like doing something, the word no is very powerful. And no, not maybe, no. No is no. Let your no's be no's. N-O. Whether it's for your kids or anything. And it starts small. When you tell your little kids no, mean it. And they'll even they could notice your pattern. Because when they come to mommy or daddy and mommy and daddy say no, they know they're not going to come back and ask the second time. But when they know they could play with you, they will. Yeah, I just want to do this video, guys, to just talk about like relationship patterns. You know what I mean? And yeah, what do you guys think? What's your thought on the pattern? Are you guys noticing the patterns in your life now that you actually have time to sit down? What did you learn from 2020? What did you eliminate out of your life? Did you have to discontinue some people out of your life, no matter how much it hurt? Because sometimes it hurts you to your core, you know. And if you did take those people out of your life, did you notice that they kept on coming and coming and coming until you set a firm no? I would like to know, guys. This is a learning process. I'm learning right along with you guys. I once, let me tell you something. I once had a friend, right, that I thought was a friend because I'm always like an entrepreneur, right? So when I go out, I be feeling happy for my friends. I'm like, come on, like, yo, I got y'all. I didn't know something was wrong with that. I had them because I know they didn't have it. So I always had the menu. I always had the gate entry, everything, liquor, everything. And one time, what I thought was my friend, God bless the dead, she died now. She said to me, I was bringing her to get some food, right? And when we came back and we were eating and everything, she was like, you're always treating people. That's just so stupid. Wow. And it just like the light bulb just went up. I didn't see it as being stupid. I saw it as being a friend and being kind. Because I had the money. It wasn't an issue for me. But when she said that, cut, you got to watch what people say. Listen very keenly, because I think she thought that I was going to skip that. But I heard her loud and clear. So sometimes, guys, you got to listen to people. Even though a lot of people say things to you in a joke, they're not joking. A lot of people say things to you in a joke, and they are not joking. They are dead serious. A lot of people are very sarcastic, and they're not joking at all. They're very serious, but they spin it like a joke. You got to listen to that. Their actions. If they're always calling you and you're always running to brook your neck, like they sick, you were the first one in the hospital, they need you to help them with your car or whatever, they break down, you right there. But when you need them, they don't even pick up the phone. They don't even, you're supposed to go someplace, and they, instead of you driving, they're supposed to drive, they don't even pick up their phone. Even though you guys had a date and everything, get rid of them. Because these people are showing you. People show you who they are. You just choose to ignore it. Don't ignore it, guys. This is one thing I learned about with my eyes being open now and me being awake. This is one thing I learned. Even like subtle, the way people even look at, sometimes people look at you so bad. It's supposed to be your friends or your family, and they look at you so bad, like the evil eyes, and you catch it. But you're looking at like, oh, why she's looking at me like that, or why he's looking at me like that? Because you think it's nothing. It is something. Okay? Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy in your circle. Right? We got to get better with ourselves. But like I said, this is an eye-opening moment for us to do things that we wish to do and didn't do. Start your business, guys. Start your business. Everybody here has talents. Start your business. Start cooking. You don't even need no special equipment. Start right where you are. Everybody have a phone, a tablet, a computer, a camera, whatever you have, utilize it. Open it up. Just start talking. Look at the camera and talk like you're talking to a friend. Do your cooking show. Open your camera and post it. TikTok is very, very resourceful. YouTube is very, very resourceful. And you will never know. You put your little recipe up showing how. People like to know how to do things. How. People want to solve problems, and you might be the one that have the problem. Okay? You might be the one that could solve that problem. But you think you're just like so little. You're so up here, but you just don't believe that. You got to believe that, guys. And I'm here to encourage you guys to know that you're right up here. You're not down here. Even though in your whole life people have been telling you that you're down here and make you feel like you're down here, you're not. God lives inside of you and inside of each and every one of us. And you shouldn't let no one in this world pull you down to a level of underneath your foot bottom. Okay? You're up here, guys. Stay high, stay up, stay blessed, stay encouraged. Do whatever it is in this season right now that you wish to do. If it's a daycare business that you want to start it, start with 2 kids. Start with 1. Just start. If you have the love in your heart to watch people, children, because that's a hard job. Congratulations to anybody that does it. But when you take these people kids, don't hurt them. Okay? So if that's your love, whatever your passion is, just do it, guys. Some of us make beautiful jewelry, but you don't have no confidence in yourself. Go and take some classes. I mean, Zoom, Eventbrite. It's just so much. Just type it in on the computer, guys, and get these. There's a lot of free classes that you guys could just upgrade yourself. I do encourage you guys to upgrade yourself. Whatever it is you're doing in life, to upgrade yourself. Always upgrade. I hear a lot of people. One thing I cannot stand is to hear people saying, I'm too old for this or I'm too old for that. That's the lie from the pits of hell. Okay? Because as long as you're living and breathing on this earth, you better be learning. You should be learning every day. And if you're an older person, and you think that a younger person can't teach you anything, or you don't have to listen to them because that's how you grew up and you think you're higher than a young person, that's foul. Okay? You need to be able to have a reciprocal relationship. Whether it's a child 5 or 2 years old and you're 80 years old, you need to respect that child as well. Respect is not only one way, guys. It's not a one-way street. And I want to encourage you guys, whatever you learned in the past, to relearn, rethink, read some books, guys. Relearn stuff. Take some classes. Go to some conference. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of the house. Get some vitamin E. Relax yourself, man. Life is for living. Listen, I don't care what's going on out here right now. Life is for living. You busy worrying about what's going on in this season right now, and your life is just passing you by. This is why I said that I don't want to concentrate on the narcissist no more. I am building. I am building and I am moving on. The light bulb came on, and life is too short. If it's that vacation you want to take, you take it. You do it. You get out of your head and you do it. Even though it's a very uncomfortable spot for you, you just do it. How you gonna know if you never tried? You might be the one that people are waiting for, guys. Okay? Get up and just do it. Alright? I want to encourage you guys to go take a look at my website, rosesresources.biz. Rosesresources.biz. If you need more, check out rosesresources.biz. I am building. I am growing. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. And I am doing what God told me to do. Okay? If you guys would like to join my class, my Zoom class on the 26th of February at 2 p.m., again, go to my website. It's only $20. All right? Valuable information. People are needing information, and you are here to solve a problem. And whatever it is, whatever beautiful skills you have deep down in your soul, go ahead and find it and build from that. If you have any questions, again, reach out to rosesresources.biz. Let's stop focusing on the hurt and move forward with our life. Okay? Thank you, guys. Be blessed.